This is Phil the Burn. Hopefully, everybody had a wonderful Easter today. I had a beautiful Easter with my new half of a new family I have with my Spicy Jen and her brother, her mother, her son. It was a beautiful day today. Couldn't ask for a better day today. Yeah, my new half of the family, my extended family now. So I am blessed with her family. Come joining my family. So it was a beautiful day. We rejoiced the good Lord, watched the Sunday morning mass. It was great. It was beautiful. Hopefully everybody had a great day. How's it going, Jen? How you doing today? Had a great time with you today. Don't really have too much of those spicy stuff to really do today. Got a little bit of good news. I came home after spending the time with Jen. My red warthog came up a little bit, so it was a good thing. So I have a red warthog growing along with a chocolate warthog and three death spirals. I'm gonna have like four plants growing. It's gonna be a beautiful time when it starts growing. If you happen to be new to this channel, please like, share, and subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. What's going on, Annie? How you doing? Something came up today on my plant. It's very little, but you're not gonna be able to see it right now. But right there, I have a red warthog growing. It's just a matter of time before it comes up. Was kind of excited when I came home. I looked in there and I seen the red warthog growing. I know it's a red warthog because that's all I had planted in that thing. So it's going to be a beautiful. Hey, Gunthy, happy Easter, brother. Hope your day was great. Mine was great. I had an amazing time with my new family with Jen and her son, her brother, her mother. It was just a great time. Don't really have too much spicy stuff to do today, but we could just discuss a lot of stuff, asking everybody how they're doing. I got a little bit of tinctures I could do, as always. I mean, I don't have anything else really to do. I got maybe a couple more dehydrated ghost peppers, but I don't know if I want to do one right now because I'm on 100% prep. I wasn't really planning on eating peppers today, but we'll figure something out. We could just hang out, just talk, see what's going on. Anybody watch any baseball games today? 'Cause our Pirates, they were playing pretty good ball today. So our hockey team, the Penguins, man, they were pretty good today too. I could get a spoon. I could do a spoonful of double doom. Do a drop of nice. Penguins whooped on the Florida Panthers today. We don't. Yeah, I think we're waiting to see what's going on with the Capitals and the Flyers. I can't remember what they were saying about that. It's either one or both of them got to either one of them got to lose or something. I forgot what happened. I know we got only like 5 or 6 more games left in the season, so time will tell where we're going to finish off with the in the standings. I think we're second place in the Metro. So it's going to be interesting playoff season. I'm not going to get too. I'll wait and see where they go after the second or third game in this series. So it depends on who they're playing because it's going to be a tough series. So it wouldn't be the first time going through Crosby's Philadelphia's daddy. So Crosby and Malkin both they own the Flyers. So I'm not going to sweat the Flyers. I mean, they're a good hockey team. They're strong. They're physical, and but I'm not going to sweat them. It's going to be interesting though if we get them in the first round. So it's gonna be a tough it's gonna be a hard fought first round, which makes it always fun. I remember back in, like, what was it, 88, 89. The Penguins played and we went to 7 games and, man, Mario lit them up. That was granted, that was almost 40 years ago, but nonetheless, it was still a good good season, good playoff round too. Gotta do a little drop of Evil Red. Okay, that bird's not too bad right now. It's in a little bit towards the back of the throat. Who the Habs play today? Yeah, the Pens played the Florida Panthers today. They owned them yesterday. They owned them today. The Panthers didn't do much the whole entire season. I mean, of course, they won 2 cups back to back this season. It's only natural there'll be a little bit more. They're not going to be as aggressive as they were the last 2 years. Look at the Penguins when they won 2 in a row the following season. They didn't have that good of a season, but I'm just happy the Pens are doing as good as they are. It's still too early for the Pirates, but with baseball. But I'm looking forward to a good season with them too. Okay. So it's always cool to come down to when you have another team able to help you out with a little bit in the standings. Gi- Give me 1 second. I can get a paper towel. Yeah, when you get help by another team in the division with the losing to a team outside of the division, that's always a good thing. Minnesota Wild aren't doing that well. They're doing that good. I mean, well, the Wings ain't going to be going all out right now. They're going to be trying to jockey for the try to be the spoilers. Try to say keep every okay. It's always good to see a winning streak get snapped like that, except for when it's your own team. When it's your own team and it's on a winning streak, you want to see that streak keep on going. Like I remember, can't remember how far back it was when the Penguins had like a 15-game winning streak. That was very fun to watch. They also had one back in the 90s when Mario was on the team. They had like a 17-game winning streak. But that was supernatural back then. That was just insane to watch. But have you did anything spicy yet today, Gunty? I mean, I did that tincture. I just did it just a little while ago. I wasn't really doing anything spicy today. Wasn't really planning on it. Kind of excited though. Like I said, like I was showing you. Like I said, when I came home from seeing Jen, I looked at my red warthog. I got one plant popping up. Nice. it, it usually when you get a streak at the end of going towards the end of the season, it'll get you the points that you need to get to when you're at the playoffs. I would rather them get that win streak right in the middle of the season to help them get over that hump and then transition into the second half. right before the All-Star break and the Olympic break. Nice. I really didn't have any peppers to eat today, so I spent all day over in over Jen's mom's, so there's nothing really spicy over there. So, but it's all good. Doesn't always have to be hot and spicy all the time, but I try to. I'll do a drop of tincture. I'll do another drop of tincture in a little while to make up for it. But yeah, I wish I had more peppers though. Can't wait till I have some growing on my own plants, so I could be very fortunate to have some fresh peppers off the pod. I mean, off the plant. I mean, just be able to clip one off, eat it, and straight from the plant into the mouth. Nice. Okay, Jen. Uh, you did one. I'll do one. But I'll do a Robbie of this one. I keep on getting it all over the place. It's rolling down the side right here. Hold on a second. All right. This is the JS Smalls batch chocolate death tincture. This is the one that this is what Jen did right here. This is about 4 out of 5 flames. Got a little bit of heat, but I can't quite get that full tip of it in for the completely full Robbie, but this is 100, almost a complete, this is a proper, so nonetheless, here we go. Yeah, that one, it's really a sweet one. You got the chocolate in it. Sorry, Jen. That was like that one wasn't too bad. I mean, I like that one. But after I did the drop of Evil Red, my mouth was it wasn't even burning off of that tincture right there. If I would have did that one first, it might have gotten me a little bit of heat. But you just gotta do a bigger drop, Jen. That's all. Maybe next time I'll do another one. I'll do a Robbie. I'll do a Robbie of Evil Red or something. But yeah, I mean, it's good to burn. It's good to burn up a little bit. I thought maybe you would have done a drop of the Evil Red, because that's always a good one to do a couple drops of. Just like Dean Weeper, I'm almost out of it. It's halfway full. straight up pizza was the same way, so it's almost gone. Ugh. But hopefully, hopefully soon we'll have some peppers here, so I can be doing some more peppers during the live stream because it's a. I'd rather burn off of peppers than doing challenges and all that stuff. Because a good pepper burns better than doing tinctures and whatnot. And I think it might be on your dresser in the other room. If it's not there, check on the end table next to the couch. It's either by the couch, it by the on the end table by the couch or on the dresser. I'm not 100% sure. I think it might either be on the dresser or, like I said, it's not. It's on the end table. If you happen to be new to this channel, please smash that like button and share and subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. Hit that like button. We got 10 people, 3 people liking this. So this did a couple drops of tincture today. I'm not really going to burn myself up too much. We were just talking about a little bit about a little bit of hockey and one of my warthog plants. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Hope your day was good, Bino. Uh, Bumar. Sorry. Yeah. Hopefully your day was good too, bro. My day was great. Uh, Great. All right. Have a good day. It's free to subscribe. Just come in, support, show your love, and just have a little bit of fun while you're here. We burn up where we're here, but do drops of tincture, eat peppers, do challenges, and whatnot. We're a great group of people in this room. We just have a good time while we're hanging out. So if you can, like, share, and subscribe to this channel. It won't hurt. It'd be fun. Promise you. I get in a couple more weeks. Hopefully I'll be able to get some peppers. And you get to see me burn off some peppers. I eat some of the world's hottest peppers. I got warthog pepper plants growing in, but right behind me. Can't wait till they start producing peppers. So it's going to be a fun time. And then some of the peppers I'll make some tinctures with. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good burn. So, is there any baseball games on tonight, or any that I don't know about? I'm pretty sure there's a baseball game. What's going on, Mike? How you doing? Happy Easter to you if you celebrate Easter. Show you the sprouts again. Okay. All right. This one right here, you're not really going to see it, but it's barely coming up. Right in this container right there, you get to see the little red warthog coming up right here. It's just popping up right now. It's just barely, but he's coming up. That's that one. And let me go get the other ones. Yeah, B. What's up? Yeah, but damn, going to be a good time. Got the chocolate warthog. Got another death spiral right here. See in a couple, probably like another month. They're going to be transferred into another pot, maybe sooner. Yeah, two death spirals right here. Cannot wait. It's going to be a chilly night today, so I got them. I put them on the radiator so they could get the get a little bit of heat on the roots. Yeah, today was a pretty good day. Amazing day with my new family. So it's good. I wish my sister and everybody, my sister and brothers could have all been together also. But yeah, it's like I said, it was real good day today. Couldn't ask for anything better. Came home, like I said, that warthog plant came up also. It's joining the family also. It's part of the family now. Yeah, we watched the mass in the Vatican today. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I couldn't imagine being at the Vatican during on Easter Sunday, experiencing Easter mass. That would be pretty cool. Nice. I have two death spirals and a chocolate warthog and that one geranium. So I mean, the ultimate goal is I would like to try to crossbreed them. So if it happens eventually, while they're in there, it'll be pretty awesome. I was hoping they'd all come up pretty much at the same time. I mean, but some of them came up faster than others. So the one with the death spirals and the chocolate one, it came they came up at way different times. So I mean, but like I said, I mean, if they accidentally cross sooner, that'd be great for me because, like I said, it's the game plan. What I really want to do eventually, anyway, is going to try to cross them. But it's going to be fun eating them. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Then I'm going to dehydrate some, make some powder flakes, then get some more Everclear and make some more tincture. Got a batch of tincture going on too. Some plants do that sometimes. I mean, my death spirals came up relatively fast. They came up within a week and a half, 2 weeks, and then almost a month, probably about 3 weeks later, I got my first warthog. I was getting frustrated with it. I mean, but now, like I said, I guess they come up on whenever they're ready. It's got to just be right for them whenever they want to come up. I mean, can't rush it. I mean, there's no timetable. I mean, it's just because you put them in the ground don't mean they're going to come up instantaneously. But it must have been just warming up in here when I was in here yesterday because, like I said, I know yesterday morning when I left for work, it wasn't they weren't coming up, and I had to turn the light off before I left the house. So it was dark in there probably most of the day. So they didn't get a whole lot of light, but now they got the kitchen light on them, so they're getting light. No, I don't. Are you talking to Gunthy? Okay, good. I haven't hunted for eggs since I was a kid. I think it would be pretty cool to go on an Easter egg hunt, but I mean, but you put like a hot pepper in for adults or chili heads. And at the end of the thing, you go in and see how many of those hot peppers you eat, and you burn up. And do a drop of tincture maybe with it. That'd be pretty fun too. Do like a chili head scavenger hunt. Go different places. You find certain things. You could do a drop of tincture. Yeah, why not? Get those plastic eggs, throw like a pepper in it, or have them at random spots, and you could do a drop of tincture. The heat mat that I bought when I had a DoorDash, and they got it, and it happened to get it from like the Dollar General, and it's not a top notch one, so it's not as good as one as if I was going to go to, for instance, like CVS, Target, or something like that. I wanted to get one that had a higher setting, but it just has that one setting. You turn it on, it heats up a little bit, and that's it. It's not a very good one. So periodically, I put them on my radiator. I mean, it's always kind of warm, so so it'll get them warm, but not like super super warm. And then I move them to the front of my front room. Sometimes the radiator right by the front window is a little bit warmer. Then it gets sunlight during the day. Okay, I appreciate that. Yeah, this one right here wouldn't even be good enough to put on my arm for my shoulder that I have issues with. Yeah, yesterday I wanted to come on, but I went over to see Jen and her mother and spent the night over there, but my arm was really in bad shape before I made it over to Jen's mom's house. Then I took some Motrin and everything else, and took some Motrin and put a lidocaine patch on my arm, so it helped it out a lot. So my arm isn't hurting me real bad right now, so which is really good. So I started going to PT, but I don't know if the PT is going to be working with my arm. So I was gonna talk to my doctor and my orthopedic doctor, see what they have to say about it. Maybe I could just go get an MRI done and just get it taken care of, because I already know I probably tore my rotator cuff. So there's good days with it and there's bad days with it. I mean, I'm trying to work it out, try to see what's going on. I want to try to avoid surgery as much as I can, but I mean, if it has to come down to it, it's going to come down to it. Just need to get some hot peppers to help me with the pain, because I want to eat peppers instead of taking any pain meds. So that's the game plan. But right, right. I think it seemed like after I did my the first day of physical therapy, I was I was hurting right afterwards. I mean, I knew something. It's just I just knew it was something not right. Because let's see, the other like 2 days ago, 3 days ago, I had my physical therapy. The day after wasn't too bad, but yesterday was hurt. It was hurting me all day. Just moving my arm around, taking care of stuff, and yeah, it could have been better, but I've been trying not to take any Motrin, only when I need it. Absolutely, Jen. I don't have one on. We didn't put one on after I took that one off. Yeah, we took that one off this morning. Yeah, I wasn't really worried about the irritation, but yeah, me and you took it off this morning. Yeah, I might take a couple Motrin before I go to sleep tonight to help me sleep a little bit better. But I mean, it's not going to be too bad tonight. My arm's not hurting me super bad, but it's going to be a little bit. It's going to there's a little discomfort, but hopefully I'll get the message from the doctor or the orthopedic doctor and see what they have to say because they'll probably have me come in for an appointment just to get it looked at. So I mean, I just wanted to get it done and over with fast as possible. I want to heal up as fast as possible because since this is a shorter injury, it might take a little bit longer to heal up, but we'll find out. No, you didn't. I hope he enjoyed it. Tell you what, there's nothing better than going to a hockey game. I mean, I only other thing I enjoy going to. I mean, if going for sporting events, going to. I enjoy going to a baseball game, sitting in PNC Park. Even though the Pirates haven't had a really good winning season in a very long time, win or lose, going to a baseball game is fun. Penguin games are awesome too. Don't get me wrong; they're both fun. They're very fun, great sports to go to. If I had, I mean, I enjoy. Like I said, I enjoy both Penguins and the Pirate games. Going to it but with the Steelers, I would rather watch them on TV. That's just the way I am. I mean, going to a football game live is fun. I just don't like being out in the cold as long as I have to. As long as I have to just go from point A to point B as fast as possible. Oh, excuse me, point B to point B to C, whatever. Just go get this get to where I gotta go. I would rather watch the Steelers on TV. But yeah, hopefully he was able to enjoy it as much as possible because I know sometimes getting out of the arena could be a little frustrating. Because I know like PBG Paints Arena, it's like mission impossible trying to get out of the arena. Well, I mean, I could, for me, I just would rather, I would rather not go to like NFL football game. I grew up watching it on TV, and I've been to Steeler games. I've been to games when it was really cold outside, but I can't. I mean, I'm the kind of person that if I'm going to go to it, I'm going to have food on my lap, try to enjoy it. I'd like to be able to enjoy the food while I'm there. But if you can't keep it hot if it's sitting on your lap, I mean, I know it's better for you to eat it before you get to your seat, but I would rather sit on my seat and eat. Hey, what's going on? How you doing today? But yeah, the football games are fun to go to. But like I said, if I'm going to go to a Steeler game, it'll have to be like in September, maybe October, right before it starts getting cold, or until the Steelers get a dome, and then I'll start going to football games, and I can enjoy myself a little bit better. But I don't foresee the Steelers getting a dome anytime soon. I mean, but if they had a dome, they would be able to host a Super Bowl and do all that stuff too. It'll be pretty cool, but they're not going to get a dome anytime soon. It's bad. I mean, right now they got the NFL draft coming here in the next 2 weeks, which I don't understand why they're doing it because downtown is a dumpster fire. There's nothing going on downtown. There's no restaurants, nothing unless they're gonna bring in pop up stuff going in. Yeah, they put some ones up for Gunthy, is his uncle. He's not feeling well. Throw up some ones if you can. Show him there are people out there that care, and it'll show him a little love for his uncle. So prayers go out to your uncle. That'd be really cool. That see these ones up on the screen. So you're saying that the Habs making it to playoffs tonight? That's right. You did say they clinched the playoff spot because the Wild knocked out. They beat the Red Wings. That's right. I'm sorry. Wonder who will the Canadians play? Well, since we're the second seed in the Metro, will we play anybody in your division? That's right. You're the Metropolitan. We're in the Metropolitan. You're in the Atlantic. Sorry, but be pretty cool if we could play you guys in the playoffs. Uh, okay, we got three people. We got four legs. Okay, we got four people. Got a little bit of tincture in my eye, but that's all right. That should never touch my face after I touch this mat. This mat got a little bit of dried up tincture on it. Casualties of oh, the Sabres are a white hot team, man. They've been pretty solid the whole entire year. The Sabres are a top team. They gave the Penguins a tough time most of the time this year. I think the Penguins might have beat them one time, and that was early in the season. Yeah, Sabres are a solid team. They may even be a good contender for the cup this year if they could get past the first round. It'd be pretty cool to see them go pretty deep in the playoffs. If the Penguins don't do it this year, I'm gonna back the Sabres if they get past the first round. I mean, being that Buffalo is only 3.5 hours away, 4 hours away from where I'm at right now. Plus, I got some family up in Buffalo, so I gotta go with the Sabres. So, if I wasn't with the Penguins, after that's the way it is, right? That's it. Especially if you do it in the first round, knocking out the Sabres. That would be a big step for you guys. It would give you good momentum. But then you'll probably get a team that'll be lower down on the in the standings, and it'll just be you will probably would have a you'll probably have a higher probability of losing somebody because playoffs anything could happen. Those lower seed teams could knock out the higher seed teams in the playoffs, but anything could happen because you could just get hot and play a solid game and take it to the second or third round. I've seen it happen many a times before. There's like the eighth seed in the East taking out the first seed. I mean, it happens. I think it happened with the when the Minnesota North Stars played the Penguins in the playoffs back in '91. They took out all those top seeded teams in order to go into to go to the finals. Tampa's been a pretty solid team this year too. Not a slouch. I mean, they're not like they didn't play as well as, for instance, Carolina or anything like that. But I mean, but they're still playing good hockey. Carolina's been a solid team the last couple seasons. They've been in the thorn in the side for the Penguins. I don't want to say the Penguins. I don't want anything to do with Carolina in the playoffs, nor Tampa Bay. But I think the Penguins got their number. But it is what it is. But right. I remember watching that game when it was live. That was almost everybody on that team scored. It seemed like in that game, they had this one defense one player. His name was Jimmy Pake, first Korean-born hockey player. The laced up the skates, and he played in the finals, and he got a goal, even though it was an empty net goal, but he still scored a goal. That was pretty impressive back then. I think he scored the eighth and final goal, if I remember correctly. I'll have to try to go back and find out about that one because I know Jimmy Pake scored, Kevin Stevens scored, Mario scored. No, that was no, it was game 6. It was game 6 up in Minnesota. If it would have came back to Pittsburgh, it would have been probably a different story. But it was game 6. That final didn't go to 7. Yeah, it's a couple. Then about 2 months later, Coach Bob Johnson, he passed away. He had brain cancer. So it was kind of sad. But then the 91, the 92, 93, 92 team, when they went on a tear. I mean, it's towards the end of the season. That's when they traded for Rick Tocchet. They brought in Tocchet, Kenny Riggett. Yeah, John Casey was they lit John Casey up. And Brian Hayward was his backup. He was a former Montreal Canadian goalie. He was John Brian Hayward was Patrick Wall's backup up in Montreal for a little while. I think Hayward was in that game when he lost that in game 6. Yeah, the iconic goal when Mario scored that goal when he split the defenseman. That's iconic. I mean, that was like every day for Mario though. Anytime you watch the game, Mario did that stuff on a daily basis. So for a Penguin fan, I think we saw that stuff almost on a daily basis. And everybody who seen Mario play up in Laval when he was in his junior, they knew what he could do. So it was a blessing having Mario on our team. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get going. I'll try to be on tomorrow if I can. I'll let you guys know through the messages. Thank you for stopping in. I'm Chili Phil, and this is Phil the Burn.